Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair and I wanted to share my latest race at Barber Motorsport Park. This is the American Muscle Series. I'm in the gray and white car with white rims. Got off to a pretty good start. I think I started like 27th out of 38. Had a little drama here in the first corner. I'm always a little gun shy at the first corner. I've had a couple races now that I've been taken out, and so super paranoid. But anyway, good start here. I have Besnard in front of me. I give him a little tap here, sorry. But I think it was a 0x, so all good. And now we jump forward and this is lap 21. I got Guzenda and Andreas in front of me. Now Andreas and I are both in the amateur category and Guzenda's in a pro. And while I'm running in 16th right now, I didn't know where I was in the overall amateur. I didn't know how many people were ahead of me. So as far as I knew, I was battling for a podium here. And actually, we were battling for a 4th place finish in the amateur. Alright, going on to lap 22. One of the things here at Barber, you really need patience, and you have to wait for a pass to develop. It's very slippery out here. It's stressful. This is lap 23 now. I fast forwarded a little bit. And we have Hansen coming up into the picture now. Again, he's another pro. And he had an incident early on which put him back here, and so he's wanting to get past us and back up, and probably trying to gain as many places as he can. You can see how tight we are right here. Amazing that the 4 of us made it through there with no incidents. But again, I felt like in this section of the track, I was a little bit faster than the 2 in front of me, and you know, I was looking for a move here. Now see, this is where the problem started. I had to back off when he came across. And then he taps the brakes right there and scared me. I swerved to the right and I didn't know the Hansen was coming up on my right. So unfortunately, I made contact and then I knocked him out of the race. And I felt really bad. So I'm sorry about that. But from my point of view, I saw him tap the brakes and he swerved to the right a little bit, which forced me to swerve to the right. At the same time, Hansen was thinking he could make a move and get by us. So this is what I see. And again, I almost hit Andreas and I didn't want to hit him. And I didn't know Hansen was coming up the inside there. I was so focused on what was in front of me. And it all happened so fast, and it's, you know, it's slippery here. It's just not an easy corner combination here. Yep, so that happened. I felt really bad about it. But at this point, yeah, we're coming up to start lap 24 here, and we have 2 laps left. So now I put my head down and get back to work. I still know, like towards the end of the lap, I seem to be faster through that section, but just closing the gap, you know, it took a lot out of me. I was probably pushing a little harder than I should have. So again, we're coming to the end of lap 24 here, and there's 25 laps in this race. And again, this was the part of the track I felt like I was faster. Guzenda, I think, moved out of the way at this point, and then me and Andreas got by. And so now, again, I think I'm battling for third, but we're actually battling for fourth in the amateur division. And I'm in 15th place overall. I think there were 38 that started the race. I think I started 27th. I don't even remember. So I'm thinking I've got a pretty good finish, and it's important because the championship points are on the line here too, and Andreas is up there with me, so I don't know where we're at exactly, but I know I need a good finish here. And before this race I was tied. Whoever was in fourth and fifth in the points was me and somebody else. I don't remember who it was, but so I know I'm tied, and I have a good chance of being in the top 3 at the end of this race. So this is the final lap, and again, my thought was just get, this section right, and I could possibly pull off a good finish here and get by Andreas. Now, I lose it right here, and I've been going through there every lap, and then I get stuck on the guardrail, and I couldn't get off. And that's how my race ended. But actually, my car gave out before I touched the grass. And you can see it start sliding here. And again, I'd come through here so many times and see it start sliding right there. And then once it got on the grass, that's all she wrote. And I got stuck in the guardrail, and that's how my race ended. And again, I just couldn't even back off. So that was it. That's how it finished for me. Yeah, I started 27th. I ended up finishing 24th, but I was battling for 14th. All right, thanks for watching.